Alright, so hello guys, welcome back. I am Uncle Who Touched You. I managed to introduce myself right this time. So yeah, now I am finally getting time to do the grand finals, the show you the videos of our grand finals journey and what happened. So let's set the stage. We won on Thursday against Low and AI. If you want to check that video out, it's the last video I posted or streamed lah, or the last video I streamed. So we won against them. Then we the loser from the upper bracket semi final had to fight against the loser of the no, both the losers of the semi final upper bracket had to fight each other, and then the winner of that lower bracket would go and on to fight the yeah, let me show you previous. So the winner of that lower bracket, Low versus XR won. Okay, then the win XR had to fight against the loser of the upper bracket finals, which was AI. So in the end, what happened? Then AI beat them in the lower bracket finals to make it to the grand finals upper bracket. So as you can see here, Low, they lost they lost 4-0 against XR. So Low haven't really been doing their best. Mm, Maybe their switch has been permanently turned off or something, I'm not sure. But they were a really good team. They were. Now, maybe it just needs some time. Yes. But they're really scary when they are on fire. Right, then next XR. XR lost to AI in the lower bracket finals. Yes. 5-0. So AI completely dominated XR. Even though XR had warmed up against Low. So then honestly, right, during that time I was like quite I was quite lazy to follow the results, live results. So I kind of slept through that evening. I only woke up when everything was done. And we already knew who our opponent was. So I woke up to messages saying we are gonna face AI in the finals again. So now is on Sunday, 6 o'clock, 6 p.m. UTC plus 8. All of us are in training room, and this time we are a bit serious. No, actually, I tell a lie. I think 6:30 only we finally came together, and then um, was not. We were all kind of busy at 6. But now, man, I digress. Let's go and see. Yep. So the first battle. Let's see what was this. Oh, Vinyas. Alright, so as you can see, the enemy has IS4 spam. Right, but we also have IS4, but then we have two batches. If you guys can see, we have two batches over there. So now after kills him. So that was really good. So good first battle. We dominated them. We kind of spotted them early and then made sure that when they push, they couldn't do. We were in a position to how to say, counter their push or absorb their push and make sure that they don't get the advantage over us. So as you can see, we killed the first guy, and then they killed us, but then we focused fire better than them. Right, so I finished on top of the team with 3.7k, so that was good. Oh yeah, this time we are not running same avatar because We didn't really discuss that. Right, now on to the next replay. So vineyards again. So what happened? We beat them on Thursday on vineyards. So we had to change on this spawn on not spawn vineyards. So we had to change the strat a bit, but we kept it. We kept certain elements, but we completely, but we changed it. We changed certain elements. We kept certain elements same, but overall, it was really brutal. Of the result. You'll just see. You'll just have to see the result. So I am going towards the middle area. We are getting A base first because they only have one Sheridan. Is it Sheridan? No, they only have one Batchat. I don't. Since we have two, since there's no one spotted in C, and then we sent the Sheridan towards C, we are getting C now. So their only option right now is to push A, which they will do shortly. Shortly, yes, they will do shortly. Okay, so now we have the base advantage. It's all up to them now. So I go into a different secondary position behind the house. I have hard cover. I don't want to be out in the open. Right, now they are starting to cap A. They want to cap A. But if you can see to my right, sorry, I took the camera. To my right, there's 3 guys over there who are ready to reset A. And then including me, so 4 guys. I don't really have a shot to reset. But I'm doing effective spotting nonetheless. Oh yeah, I was asking my 268 player if he had any shots on him, but he did not have any shots. So he's replying me. He doesn't really talk in voice chat because he's shy. So shy. He and Necromancer so shy. I wish they would talk. Well, never mind. We have managed to stop them from capping A. They have lost quite a bit of HP. What about my team? My team have barely lost any HP. Oh, except for Necromancer, he lost quite a bit. Almost half health. Right. The IS4 that was in the middle, he's backed up, but he's lost HP. But it's good now, because they still need to push us, and we are in the controlling seat. Switched to HE to try and reset, but I saw that I wasn't gonna penetrate anything, and also that the barrel would absorb my shot, so I switched to heat instead and went for the IS4 that was. Alright, now I see that they're pushing. I will move up really slowly here. I don't really move up immediately. My reflexes kind of slow. Is at 800. Refocusing the IS4. Is it Keru Sugar? That's the guy to focus. Actually, I was thinking, right, at this moment I should block, help protect hit point share with my other IS4. And then I was being a nub, and then just like, oh, okay, now I protect number 1. Number 1 is me. The next caller was the 113 who was on low HP. This is 200 health. I'm Hibiki again. I switched to Premo to make sure that my shot penetrates, and it does. So now it's 2-2. Tight. They are gonna kill more of us. You know, they are gonna kill more of us. But the thing is, we have kept bases. So the 2-6 tries to go into, but it's just a bit too late. So even though we are more spread out, even though we were more spread out, right? Some here, some there, but we were all grouped together so we could move to support each other. We were spread out in groups, you know, so we could help each other, cover each other here, cover each other there. It's important to take that into account when creating strats also. So here are the results. I didn't really do that well this game, and also I didn't really play that well. but it's okay lah. It's a team effort. A win is a win, so I'll take it. Okay, now let's go to the next replay. So we dominated them 2-0. Next map is what? 2-0 on the first map. I forgot the next map. Let's go and check it out. Ooh, Black Goldville. Okay, this spawn C. Yeah, on C side. What do we do for C? Oh, yeah, they rush C. I think. Do they rush or do they not rush? Let's find out what happens. Our plan was also to rush C, you know. So we go C. Does the enemy come C? Speed boost. Speed boost. Speed boost, speed boost, speed boost, speed boost. Yes, the enemy also came C. Right, so it's gonna be a brawl. But if you check, right, they have 5 guys here, we only have 4. So they have the advantage on this area. I'm trying to hold, but I'm getting shot from the side, so it's kind of frustrating. Who to angle to, who not to angle to. Switch to hit cause make sure one to pan. Alright, now I'm trying to push this one IS4 who's alone, but that will end up being a mistake because I just leave brother who touched you alone and then 4 of them rush him. They have the advantage. They're gonna kill Yamato, but then they kill me, so they have the advantage again. Let's switch. Sam is gonna have fun with the T22. He's gonna really have fun with the T22. Right, but let's focus on C first. Their focus fire in this game is on point. They are calling their targets. They've killed brother. They've killed me. Then they killed DKM at this side. All that's left is the 268 and the IS4. So the T22 over there in that Sam is facing, the Sheridan with him, Sheridan that was with him, got killed by the T22. So now all the T22 has to do, even though it's one shot, is just stay alive. Okay, Lex is gone. He's now 2 versus 7, and Stepdad. I can't even finish saying Stepdad is all alone before he dies. What is this? Alright, they've kept C, and now it's all up to Sam. Colo, Colo, Colo. But he actually gives up. He tries to kill. He tries to shoot lah, but it doesn't pan. Alright, so that was our first loss. It won't be our last. Or will it? Or won't it? Or will it? Or won't it? Alright, so even though I made a mistake by pushing the guy and leaving brother alone, I still finished on 2nd damage, which was not a great consolation. Alright, so let's see the next replay. The next replay, right, is epic on its own lah. Okay, so you guys actually seen what we did on this against Cats. We went towards A, but then we dropped down and then we went towards B I mean. So let's see if that happens this time. Right, going up to the cave. Going up to the cave. Alright, so at this point, right, my T22 did not spot anything. So I thought they were going to go towards C, you know. So I asked him to get into the A cap. But surprise, surprise. Just as he got into the freaking A cap, just as he got into the A cap, right? He spotted them, so he had to run without losing that much HP, and he did only take one shot, so that was really lucky for us. So I was thinking of going all the way to the cave. Lag was in my strat, which was the strat, but then I see that they have the cave completely. If I just push would be just if I just push will be like stupid. So now we see that if you look to the side over there, you can see that there's one IS4 and T22, the Batchet. So it'll be 3 guys versus 2 there in the middle of B. So now their 113s are starting to move. I see this IS4, I take a shot but miss. No bounce. Alright, we are 1 down. Now their 113s, I'm pulling back to pull them into me and stay alive as long as possible, so that these guys waste their time on me. So 2 versus 1, I am doing my best to help my team by staying alive as long as possible. Oh, I get set on fire from behind. He shot me from behind. How dare you shoot me from behind? But never mind, I actually survive as long as possible. See, okay, that was a critical bounce. That was another critical bounce. IS7 armor for the win lah. Right, I tried to get another shot in before I die, and I do get that shot in. So I have taken 2 113s away from the enemy team for around 30 to 40 seconds or even 1 minute. Right, now it's time to kill another 113. Sam kind of made a mistake there by going out in the open, but let's see. Okay, 268 kills him. Now it's 4 versus 4. We have the cap advantage. Next target is I was AFK because he's lower HP. DK misses that shot, but never mind. Okay, Axiom is doing a great job. Boom! Batchet kills him. Now Batchet is on a long reload. Since how to say, the IS4 was closer, we all focus the IS4. And look at what the Batchet is doing. The Batchet is blocking the 268 for our guy. And the 268 is trying to run away, and he does. But he can't survive for long. Right, now it's 2 on 1 because the 113 went on over to the other side. So he's gonna try and kill him. And he does. Now the Batchet, which is on 1000 HP, 900 now, is trying to block the 113 from getting over because he has the HP. But now that the 113 is focusing on him, he starts to run away. Then I want to tell my IS4 to cap, but then I let him do his own thing. He puts in a nice shot. That was a nice miss from the 113. So now I tell my team, okay, cap the base. Let's put pressure on him to push us. So he's back. The 113 will start backing up. The IS4 will try and perma spot the 113. Batchet playing a dangerous game. Okay, 113 backing up some more. Okay, let's look at the IS4's perspective right now. Okay, back to the Batchet. The IS4 actually gets a really nice shot. Axiom does get a really nice shot. Now it's 1 clip for the... Yep. Go clip. 1 clip for the Batchet. And the IS4 finishes him off. So that was really good synergy and teamwork from the IS4 and Batchet, Axiom and DKM. So really good job to them. But if I do say so myself, but look at that, Axiom doing 5.8k lah. Can you get a mastery in your IS4 for that? You obviously can with 1497 EXP. So if that was a random game, he would have aced that tank. And me doing 1.9k. I'm not. I told you lah. The 2 113s push on me, but I survived so just long enough to make one of them a one shot for a 2-6 hit, and also occupy the other guy, the other 113, pull them to me so that 2-on-1, I would take them away from the main combat which my team was doing. Right, so now the score is 3-1. We've pulled it back 3-1. So let's see the next. So we finish on Black Gorville, we finish Vineyards, we finish Black Gorville. Let's see what's the next map. Ooh, Dynasty Spell. Okay, Dynasty Spell, honestly, right. Okay, someone is gonna do an epic carry. I'm not gonna say who, but someone is gonna do epic carry. But will it be a win or a loss? Huh. I mean, like, you can do damage and also lose, isn't it? Carry but then loss. Well, let's go. Okay, I tell my team. So for this spawn, we are gonna go towards C. C, C, C. C, C, C. Right, we get the Sheridan, if I'm not mistaken. Sheridan straight into A. Straight into B. To get the cap advantage, because they have two mouses, they can't really reset in time. So they send one medium tank to go to A to cap it. Now they need to try and get C. Right, so oh, I was screaming into my mic right now. Brother, you're too far. Back up. Because you see, they have 4 IS4 over there, you know. What, 1, 2, 3, yeah, 4 IS4 over there. He's one guy. If they push him, he's gonna die real fast. So finally he backs up to a position that I'm satisfied with. Okay, now we see that they're starting to push. Mouse is also pushing in the middle. Oh, look, the Jaeger has come to help us. Oh, no, nice 800 roll into. Right now it's 3 of us versus 4 of them on this corner over here. I'm staying back because I want to do a principle of damage for distance. Make them lose HP for the distance that they're gonna take. Oh my gosh, sorry about that. But the mouse is also coming in. Their focus is Axiom right now. Right. But my focus is whoever I can shoot. Suddenly, my eyes was turning to the mouse, you know. I was tagged. Why are you turning to the mouse? But the mouse was actually on one shot. So I was like scolding them, but then when I see it was one shot, then I said, oh, okay, now mind. Okay, now back to the IS Force. Me, I'm telling Vedder to focus I'm Hibiki because he's right in front of me and Vedder. So we do that. The I'm Hibiki is backing off. Managed to put a nice shot into him. Alright, now it's 3 on 3 and I have 4 IS Force in front of me. I'm trying to kill I'm Hibiki, but I've auto aim enabled. So it's really hard to try and get the shot, but he dies. That's okay. Now it's 3 IS Force against my team. I'm trying to stay alive. Ooh, that IS4 went out really fast. Okay, now I'm thinking, okay, just stay alive lah. Zeus, Uncle, stay alive. I tried to go for a side scraping position, you know. I was just showing too much of my front. Alright, now let's follow the Jaeger. We saw that he just bounced his last shot on the IS4. Ooh, mouse. Nice shot again into the IS4. The Jaeger is doing nasty things to these IS4s. Well, I'm looking at the DKM now. Okay, here Necromancer will say. Oh, DKM bounced. What am I looking at? Okay, yeah, okay. Oh, so the Jaeger said he did 6k. So I'm telling my team, okay, leave the IS4 for the Jaeger, and then the Jaeger takes him out. 6.5 baby. 6.5k. I let him have the damage lah because he deserved it. 7k man. Alright, I did a respectable 336 damage. But haters will say where 337 damage. Alright, let's look at the result. 6.8k lah. Can you get a mastery or not in your Yeguru? Yes, you can. So back to back masteries for two people in my team. Oh, Axiom, he carried the last game, but this game he did 0 damage. Yeah, it's a wishy-washy sweet destiny, you know. The last game he carried, this game didn't do well. 268. The Jaeger was 268 just now. He did quite well last game, but this game he did really well. So really happy that he was on on my team. You know, I don't want to be on the enemy team and then have a Jaeger doing 6.8k damage to my team. So great. Alright. So now we are 4-1. The score is 4-1. We are at match point. If we win the next one, we win grand finals. If the enemy needs to win 4 in a row, if I'm not mistaken, 4 in a row to win it. So let's go and see what happens. Right, so Dynasty spelled the other spawn. Right, this time they've gone full IS4 because their mouse strat did not work for them. Meanwhile, we are taking a mouse now. I'm in my mouse. I'm in my mouse. Your mouse. In your mouse. Yeah, so Necromancer, backstory about that, he was saying don't make them do a comeback because he was talking about the game with the previous night where I like a challenge. He was talking about the game the previous night where was it Pincer or Pramo, someone had won 2 games, but then Rain won 2 games against Pincer, but Pincer went on to win the whole the tour. So they went like 3 wins in a row. So basically Necro was telling us don't let up the pressure, keep on hammering them down while they're still down. Right, double mouses moving through the middle. Okay, we see that they are all going towards A, so we actually know that we are all going towards A because the medium tank, which is the T22, did not spot anyone, so straight away into C. So we got into C and then we got the cap. Now we just hold. Wait for them to push. I'm here spotting in the middle in case they try to like how to say in case they try to push anywhere. I'm spotting them in the middle. I'm letting them spot me because you know showing them that oh okay, if you can look at the mini map right, you can see that their IS4s are all moving. That is the job, that is the T22 spotting them all up. Alright, I'm telling my team hold, don't move yet, not time to push. And it's now right that the Sam, my mouse behind me, is like, why don't our IS4s come back and push through our spawn and push into A? That'll be really good. So soon we are all gonna say yes. Okay, we are gonna do that. We are gonna do that plan, and they're gonna start moving now. Soon. Wait, not yet. Yeah, that Sam is telling us right now. Why don't the IS4s go into our spawn and then push into A? Because we haven't really been that good at absorbing a push. So we know that. And now the IS4s are moving. Okay, the enemy AI has not pushed because they know that they were spotted, you know. They want to kind of wait until they're all unspotted and all to push. Right, I'm getting spotted. Right, I start moving first because my IS4 are already moving. That's the famous heat spam. Right, their IS4s are pushing now. So we push on A. I push first because I'm slow. The Jaeger pushes through the middle. So our target is the IS-4 first. But then I let my IS-4s and the Jaegeru handle. I turn towards B to stop them from pushing from the middle. And one guy out, and now they are focusing the mouse. So I'm actually initially holding back, but I decide, I'm a mouse, I should be in the middle as well. So now I finally start moving when it's a bit too late. Okay, next target is Tokyo Doboland. He's gonna go down. This T-22 pesky gets behind me. I wanted to ram him into the wall, but I was too slow. Okay, their focus is me right now. I tried to get the T-22, but no. But I put a nice 575 roll into the IS-4. The IS-4 is now down. We've gotten A. We kept A. Wow! Did you see how high my turret ran or not? That was so cool. Okay, let's go to better. The focus is the IS-4s because there's only IS-4s left. Who's the... I'm Hibiki. Again, I'm Hibiki. He always gets focused by us. And then we win it on 1000 cap points. And we are up kills. Oh, Brother bounced that shot. So that was a bit anticlimactic from Brother. But there we have it. We won it. So the final score 5-1. We dominated them on Vineyards. They pulled it back on Black Goldville. Then we dominated them on Dynasty's Pearl. So that was a really good game from us. And also them, I like to say GG to them. They really put up a fight. But honestly, right, I was just happy with my team. Really happy. Okay, the Jaegeru again doing 4 top damage, 4k this time. He really likes his Jaegeru, huh? A total of 11k combined damage in a Jaegeru in 2 matches. 11k lah. Alright, there you have it, guys. King's battle, King's journey in the grand finals of Challengers Tournament. We finished the matches quite fast. Luckily it didn't go on to, luckily for us lah, it didn't go on to like 5-4 or like so close to that, because honestly my heart would not be able to handle it. But other than that, there's nothing else to say lah. Like, that's our journey. All our hard work culminated in us winning the grand finals. Then few days later we got our prizes, which honestly right, were not that great. Okay, I tried to make this try to bring this issue up with Wargaming in their Discord server, but it's like it's deemed an unimportant topic. Because why like this season we had many great teams that were top 8 caliber. Maybe King lah, maybe King also top 8 caliber if you were a bit more consistent. But we missed it out because we lost one ticket, a 1 day ticket. So we lost the top 8. We lost top 8. So like because of that, right, even getting tickets, you need to be doing well. How to say? It's so cutthroat. You lose 1 day and you are out already. Someone else also, but then it's all in the balance. Someone else also who has 3 tickets and lost 1 day, but because they did a bit more better than us, they are in the top 8. It's things like that can happen. Not saying it happened to us, but like in European server it happened. So like, how to say, because it's so cutthroat, right, I think the prizes should be more fair depending on your tier. I know lah, professionals you get streamed and all that. Challenges nothing, but professionals they got professional camo lah for all of their tanks. You know, they can use it at any tier, at like unlimited like that. But for challenges we only got one tier X certificate. You can only use it on one tank of our choice. So the money I don't mind, you know. Money honestly I don't mind, because like you can always farm credits. And gold also I don't mind. We didn't get any gold, we got free XP and also credits. That one I don't mind. It's just the fact that it's such a slap in the face. You're only getting one camo for our troubles. We also played 2 months just like the professional tournament teams. We also trained, not as much as them lah. King personally didn't train that much compared like Feast and Rotanova and ID. They all playing almost every single day. We one day, maybe one day, then 2 days no, we train one day, then one day rest, train one day, then maybe 2 days rest. We are like that because we can't deal with the pressure. We break easily. We're not there yet. We're not there yet where we can handle the pressure every day. So I mean, like, even though we didn't train that much, we still trained, you know. We took time and all, and all that time for only one camo tier X camo that other people can buy for gold. Whereas where's the camo? I'll show you. Yep, this camo other people have bought for gold. One of my clanmates, he has this camo. I was like, sup bitches, I got it. you working so hard for this? I only got it for gold. But then my counter to him was like, yeah, but you bought it, I earned it. But honestly, right, you just pay gold, few hundred gold, and you already have it. It's so easy. T44. But this camouflage was earned by me and my team after 2 months of fighting. So what I'm trying to say lah is make it more fair. You know, because it's the way the system is set up, it is flawed. Even Wargaming has said it's flawed, but this is the best system that they can implement for now, you know. So even though it's flawed, right, those who are out of the top 8 team because of a bad day, because of internet connection problems or what, even if you had gotten all 4 tickets and you still gone out, it's so tough, the feeling of like not making it, because you had all 4 tickets, you should be in the top 8, and then but you're in top 16, and for all of that hard work you get one camouflage for one tank at one tier. Meanwhile professional, they get unlimited camouflage, two camouflage unlimited for every tier, and that camouflage you cannot get for gold. This camouflage you can, tank fest camouflage. So just me rambling lah. Alright, I'm not gonna take any more of your time. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey. I really appreciate it. If there's anything else, also no one voted for what tank I should take. No one actually commented, so I'm just gonna be driving the IS-4 on the next time I stream for 1 hour of IS-4 gameplay. Maybe tomorrow I'll be doing that, maybe 1 hour later than my usual time I stream. But other than that, thank you so much again, and